Hey, happy Sunday, my friends. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. First workout of the day. A little recap of what went on yesterday. Did 2 workouts outside. Did a heavy bench press session. Also triceps. And then did some lineman type skills, linebacker type skills, tackling drills with my son. I think that's what's causing my legs to be a little bit sore, actually. Because a lot of stress on your legs, pushing each other. And then also played volleyball with my daughter, just hitting the ball back and forth in the backyard. Did some shoulder exercises. Not very many. I'm just trying to increase the mobility of my left shoulder, which will help me in bench press. I just kind of ignored it for a long time because I had a rotator cuff injury when I was like 21. I mean, it works fine. It's just mobility is not very good in some directions, mainly the backward direction. I'll work on that today. I got a new barbell cam for wrist and grip strength. It's kind of cool. Just kind of, it's basically you put a plate on one side and the other side it's just straight bar and it's short. I found out about it on the Mike Bell Strength Project podcast. See him using them all the time. That's pretty cool. Something I can, when I'm in a conference call or messing around at the desk, the other arm I can be working my shoulder or my wrist and grip strength. Something to play with. But I bought it and I got a couple 1 pound Olympic plates, and it came with a nice collar. So I just put one plate on there for now. So I think the bar probably weighs 5 pounds. But that's one thing you won't learn when you're using using a bar from one side. Just a little bit of weight makes it heavy. Michael Cruz. I'm not a grandpa actually, but I am getting pretty old. 100 pounds. No, I'm a lot heavier than that. Like 200 pounds. Anyways, thanks for joining. Hope everybody's doing good. Man, it's getting crazy hot already. You can see the sun's out. Let's see, what is it, 9:30 in the morning, Texas? Yeah, Roblox. Thanks for joining. Oh, I'm just out running. My kids play Roblox. They're pretty good, especially my daughter. My son's more into shooter games. Fortnite and what's the other one called? Can't remember. But they both play Roblox. Spend a lot of their money on it, actually. I think the one game they're playing lately is that one garden game where you have to grow a bunch of stuff. So, just doing some hill repeats now. Like I said, it's getting pretty hot. Just direct sun makes it hot pretty fast. Last night was pretty nice though. You could probably tell with the strong sunlight. But I plan to do a lot of lifting in the gym this afternoon. So yesterday was a push day, today's a pull day. So you can doing curls and accessory type stuff, dumbbells, that sort of thing. Oh, Call of Duty. There you go. Hey, Josh, man, thanks for joining. Call of Duty, but he also plays the other shooter game. It's not Fortnite. It's the one that's got a red background. Can't believe it. It's one that he's actually not old enough to play, but he plays it. It's more advanced than Fortnite. I forget the name, but I'll remember in a second. It's the where you're on a team of six shooters, and you're going against another team for 5 matches or 10 matches. I can't remember the name. So, Valorant, that's the name. He plays Valorant all the time too. So, my daughter plays Roblox with her friends all day. Not all day, but quite a bit. The game's changed so much, I can't ever keep up with them, but I get a lot of gamers join my live streams. It's just a lot of young people on YouTube, which is cool. Sometimes I talk about gaming. I actually know quite a bit. You're probably wondering, how does an old guy know about gaming? Well, when my kids were starting out, I helped them learn a lot of the games, especially Fortnite. It was actually kind of a difficult game to learn. I played quite a bit. Joined their team sometimes. Roblox, I've only played a little bit. Just when my daughter wanted a teammate. So, yeah. So, I don't like gaming though. I just play with them when they need somebody to play with them. If friends get mad at them or something like that. Fortnite, I played on some teams, and I wasn't very good. I couldn't build or anything, but I was a pretty good sniper. So, but anyways, that's gaming. Today, I'm gonna spend a lot of time in the gym. Like I said, I had a push workout yesterday. Today's gonna be pull. I think my son will join me too. He's got a football game on Tuesday, but he can do some light weights. I might watch that Charlie Kirk special. I think it's gonna be in Arizona. It's gonna start around 4 o'clock. I think that'll be the big talk of the day. It's supposed to be a couple 100,000 people there. I'm mainly just hanging out around the house. Breathing hard because I'm running uphill. You can see that's about 15% grade. That's a tough one. So one of the best hills in the neighborhood. Also, it has good 5G coverage. So it's a good place to do live streams. Some places in my neighborhood, the phone coverage is not very good. So typically do my live streams on this side of the neighborhood. We got about 6 miles of trails. I've done about 3 miles already. I usually end up with 5 or 6, and then try to do it again in the evening. So yeah, I usually end up around 10 to 13 miles per day, especially on the weekends. During the week, I usually do about a mile in the morning, and then 3 or 4 or 5 at night. There's not many people out right now. Let me know what you're up to. We had some gamers. The goat. Yeah. Female queen. Yeah. Thanks for joining. Just Vines. Yeah, my kids love Roblox. My son used to play that Bed Wars all the time. He's very good at it, actually. And one of the top players. And he stopped playing that. He's playing something else now. But mostly, he also plays Clash of the Titans. That's not Roblox. They're playing that garden game where you grow a garden, which is kind of surprising because my son likes the shooter games, and then he got into the gardening game, which I thought was kind of weird, but my daughter and him like that game. It's actually, I heard it's one of the most popular games on Roblox. Clash Royale, yeah, he plays that. He likes to play that because he can play it on his mobile phone. So when he takes the bus to school and stuff, he plays with his friends. Or we go on a trip or something. Because you can play Roblox on your phone, but they don't like it too much. They like to play on their iPad or their computer. So yeah, if y'all new to the channel, please subscribe. I do lives almost every day. Sometimes twice a day. Friday and Saturday, we went twice a day. I'm gonna start doing some from my gym soon. It's just been so hot that I have to run big fans in my gym. So it's just too noisy. Can't hear anything. But as soon as it's getting cooler, as we go into fall, I definitely will be. I also got a mic that I can use. I haven't used it yet though. I can clip to my shirt. I just haven't used it yet. So I'm just doing hill repeats right now if you're just joined. I get quite a bit of subscribers, you're surprised. It's usually not runners either. There's people like talk. So, but one interesting thing as I saw, YouTube is making 30 big changes, and one of them is you're going to be able to play games with your on your channel with your viewers. You know, before you had to use OBS or Twitch or something, but soon they're going to have like 30 games you can just play while you're doing a live stream, and you can play live with your viewers. So that's coming soon. That's a new change. YouTube is making a lot of changes so that all these third-party softwares are not needed anymore, like OBS, and they're going to compete with Twitch more. There's going to be some big changes coming. So. Yeah, my son plays that Madden football too. That's another one he plays. And he gets into that. I don't know, he changes all the time. He also plays that Minecraft, Pokemon Minecraft. He doesn't like the good Minecraft, but he likes that Pokemon one. So. Yeah, let me know what y'all are up to. So, anyways, hope everybody has a great Sunday. I'm going to be into my live stream soon. And if you're new, please subscribe and chat again. Talk to you later, my friends. Everyone have a good Sunday and a great week. Talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye.